How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hamza, hello, how are you? Oh, Chris Casper's #1 fan is in the house. Doing well. Thank you for asking. You look ravishing as usual. Oh, thank you, Soul. I appreciate that. Catherine, thank you so much for the cherries. Miss Cotton Candy, thank you so much for the pumpkin pies. Yes. Oh, staring in my witch's brew. I got magic. Abracadabra-kazoo. I don't know. Every time I think of that gift, that witch's gift, I just think about that song that we sung back in like elementary school. Hold on. Fingernails, lunch pails, course too. Staring in my witch's brew. I got magic. Abracadabra-kazoo. You look fabulous. Oh, thank you, Queen Bee is in the house. Yes, I never sang this in school. Well, I mean, I am, hitting 80, alien, so so that's a very old song. So it was probably, retired by the time you were in school. I mean, I'm just saying. I love this song. Right. I love your eyelashes. Oh, thank you so much. Much love and appreciation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get things started. I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Unstoppable Idol. This is a featured and promoted show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively here on the Meet Me app. So is it Meet Tagged now? So do I have to say the Meet Tag app now? Anyways, we love that they are merging, our ghetto sister company down, around the corner, down the street, around the way. Yes. Love that. Love that for us. And so, yeah, Daniel, stay with it. I just found out like yesterday as well. So moving on. Moving on. So if this is your first time here, I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Unstoppable Idol. We've been doing this show, next week, ladies and gentlemen, next week will be 7 years. Wow. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, will be 7 years. And so we are going to be celebrating during the one night only. Yes, I'm very, very excited. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lesbians and gays of all ages of 18 and older, this is a service public announcement for those of you that are currently in my live and you are sitting in that back section, which is called the what? The Rosa Parks section. Please make sure that you are spamming those hearts. Hit that star. Why? Because the Unstoppable Idol starts now. We need a volume.
The lights go down, the stage is set. Streaming live, we'll never forget. The judges leaning, the crowd's on fire. There's competition sparking desire. Hearts are racing, can you feel the vibe? Every note's alive, it's our time to shine. We're unstoppable, breaking through the night, singing our hearts out, chasing the spotlight. This is our moment, our time to glow on the Unstoppable Idol Talent Show. The voices rise, the dreams take flight underneath these neon lights. Fierce and fearless, we give our all. One by one, we answer the call. Steps in rhythm, every move's a spark. The judges' smiles light up the dark. We're unstoppable, breaking through the night, singing our hearts out, chasing the spotlight. This is our moment, our time to glow on the unstoppable idol talent show. The crowd's electric, the pressure's real. Every word we sing, every note we feel. From streaming screens to center stage, we're writing dreams on a brand new page. Unstoppable. Here we go. The dream lives on in the talent show. The lights go down, the stage is set. Streaming live, we'll never forget. The judges leaning, the crowd's on fire. This competition sparking desire. Hearts are racing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, welcome to the Unstoppable Idol. I am your hostess with the Moses, Marquise, the bearded goddess Evans. You know, Jay, we have been doing this show now since 1953. Yes, picture it, Sicily. But it has been an amazing, amazing roller coaster ride. Excuse me. Okay, we're good. We're good. But no, it has been. It has been an amazing ride this far. We are actually celebrating our 7-year anniversary next week. So please make sure you guys mark the calendars and be here to celebrate this moment. You know, ever since November of 2018, ladies and gentlemen, is when we first started our very first show of the Unstoppable Idol, and it's just gonna keep growing. It's just gonna keep growing. Whether it's me hosting or someone else hosting, you know, it's gonna keep going, and it's an amazing ride. Amazing ride. Yes. Xavier, thank you so much for the favorite. So, ladies and gentlemen, so tonight is the finals of season 63, the harvest celebration season, ladies and gentlemen. And so we started off the season, yes, we started off with like 5, then it went down to 3. Now we have 1. And so you would think, you know, if everyone either, you know, dropped out or, you know, they were eliminated, and you would have 1 that last person standing would automatically be the next Unstoppable Idol, right? You would think that. But we are doing something a little bit different. So we challenged this individual, which I renamed for tonight's show, the One Woman Show. Yes, love that for the finals tonight. And so we challenged this young lady, and we told her that you have to do 2 performances tonight. And so just because there's nobody competing against her, she still have to show up and show out if she wants to become the next Unstoppable Idol winner for season 63. Can she do it? Can she show the Idol universe of why she had became the season 49 winner? Can she do it again, ladies and gentlemen? We are about to find out. So without further ado, I think she can. I have so much faith in her. So without further ado, judges, are you ready? And King Goober, if you are not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Sorry, I just had to bring a little bit of WWE in there. Yes. Tap, tap, tap. Shut up, Daniel. I hate you. I hate you, Daniel. I hate you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bringing her to the stage. She is definitely a diva. Queen Diva is in the box.
On the wall, don't say it cause I know I'm cute. I already down to my shoes, LB all on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, got a girl looking like a ragu. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, but it's so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I'm like Chardonnay, I get better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest, yup, you lie. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose, gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof, gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice. No, I'm not a snack at all. Look, yo, I'm the whole darn meal. Baby, you ain't being slick because you got to cop a feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold on, don't let me have to take your girl, so. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. I'm like Chardonnay, I get better all the time. Huh. Heard you say I'm not the baddest. Yup, you lie. It's not my fault that you're out here getting loose. I'm blaming it on the goose. Huh. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm no put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Somebody better come get Idol. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. Y'all better come get him. I guess he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On my juice, blame it on my juice, baby, yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Queen Diva. I had never heard that song before. Yes, but I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Great song choice for you, Queen Diva. Great song choice. All right, so we're going to give her some time, yes, to get ready for her second performance. But first, I want to hear from the judges and see what their thoughts are, yes, with this performance. Okay. And then we're going to bring on some special guests. And then a little bit later, we'll bring Diva back for her mic drop performance. All right. So stay tuned. If this is your first time here, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the Unstoppable Idol. This is a featured and promoted show every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure that you hit that star right up here at the top of the screen. It doesn't cost you anything, but what it does do is make sure that you do not miss any episodes of the Unstoppable Idol. So without further ado, he is my head judge for season 63. Ladies and gentlemen, Grizzly is in the box. All righty. And this next judge, I reached out to her and I was like, can you season 63? And she was so nervous and she was so shy. And then she got in that box last week or 2 weeks ago, excuse me, and she slayed. Ladies and gentlemen, Just Ali is in the box. And our final judge, ladies and gentlemen, he is the the volume 9 All-Star winner, Mr. Yo Donnell.
I was about to ask, where is Allie at? Because I can't see.
Yeah,
I definitely can't see. There he is.
By the fire. you see the dog? Oh, hi, doggy.
I see the dog a little bit.
Fire.
Okay.
Nice and cozy.
Right. So judges, before you get started, so the assignment, as you know, was, we only had a one woman show, right? So we have to decide, not just yet, because we still got another performance to, pay attention to. But tonight we're doing something unorthodox. We've never had to only judge one contestant and send them through or not send them through. So with that being said, what did you guys think about this first performance?
I'll go first.
Cool.
If you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
Okay, well, Diva, great song choice. Little slip up there in some of the vocals. It seemed like you weren't as prepared as you could have been with that song. The energy was there. Your camera angle seemed to slip a couple of times. Not your best, but a good run, and I appreciate the effort. I'm hoping that you give us a mic drop performance on the next one, so we can crown you a 2-time Idol winner. And that's all I'm going to say.
Allie.
So I got to kind of see this beforehand. So I was super excited to see her. I didn't get to see all of it, but I got to see a good portion of it. I thought it was a fantastic song choice. On top of that, the props were great. The outfit looked awesome. The unbuttoning was totally different. So I loved seeing that. You did kind of slip here and there. We talked about this, just a little bit of keeping up with the tempo because it does get busy. Lizzo is a fantastic artist, so she talks really, really quickly. So you got to be able to keep up with that. Other than that, though, I feel like just those little slip-ups didn't really stand out to me as much because everything else was top-notch. I was grooving over here the whole time. So great job, Diva.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give a little bit more just so you can fix this, by the way, Diva. So I'm hoping that you're listening. I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a grade. Since we can't really say yes or no, I'm going to give you a grade on this one. I would give this performance a C+. I don't think this was your best, but I also don't think this was your worst. I feel like you brought a new thing into your catalog, which is doing a higher tempo of songs, which we saw last week and then this week. I will say with the rest of the judges that there was a slip up. There was a couple slip ups especially with the tempos. Your camera angle was slipping, and I'm guessing that's because of your it's your rig that you have up that it was falling. So you had to adjust it in the middle of it. Just drop yourself down and just finish the rest of it. Don't try to fix it in the middle of it. Act like that's part of the performance that it's supposed to be going down with you. So if that happens again, just make sure that we're going down with the camera. Don't try to fix it at the last second, because what you did was when you fixed it, you showed everything up top. You showed your ceiling, you showed everything that you weren't supposed to show. It was doing really well until you did that. Um, when it comes to the actual song choice, I do think that this does fit you just a little bit more than what you've been doing, because I've always said, and I will continue to tell you, that you are a theater person. You are somebody that should be doing theatrical songs that are on Broadway and stuff like that. So the fast speaking stuff, when it goes into that, it fits you perfectly as well. But just make sure you're more prepared this time around, okay? Because we want to see you do the best. So again, I hope that you take everything that we have said into consideration while you were doing what you were doing. And let's get the show on the road, shall we?
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, judges. Absolutely amazing. Who came in and said, I was so high that I managed to tie my shoes, even though they were on my hands. And so, when I read that, I was just thinking, yes, I was just thinking, I was like, I was gonna put on my shoes, but then I got high. I was gonna tie my shoes too, but then I was high. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do do do. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we do have a special guest in the house for each and every one of you. He is our season 55 winner of the Unstoppable Idol. I called him today at the last moment and asked him if he could be a special guest performance. And, how when somebody, they want to do the show, but it's kind of like they got to hold back first. And so he was like, well, Idol, this is last minute, but yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I love him to death. King Goober is in the box.
Yeah. Hi. Yes. I for the world. So little short notice, but you know what? That's because I'm dramatic and I need 3 hours to get ready. Okay. So
I know.
Hey, I'm royalty. We're not late. We're fashionably early.
That is true. All right, you got the point. Thank you so much for being here.
Just for the record. So blame Idol. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Yeah. Here we go. Little throwback for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, heard by Johnny Cash. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's the needle tears the hole. The old familiar state. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. I
I cannot beneath the stains of time. The feeling disappear. You are someone else. I am still breathing. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this 55 winner, Mr. King Goober. Thank you so much for coming last moment. We really do appreciate you.
I love you, Idol. Always. Always and
Absolutely.
forever.
Thank
Bye,
you
y'all.
so much. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, next week is our open mic performance or open mic show. So it is a one night only. Not only is it a one night only, but we are also celebrating the 7-year anniversary of the Unstoppable Idol. So I would love, 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 love for each and every one of you guys to be here. We are going to try to reach out to as many winners as we possibly can to be performing. So it might be a 2-hour show next Sunday. So we can give everybody the opportunity to perform if they have won on the Unstoppable Idol. We want to recognize the winners for the past 7 years. Yes. So that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. 63 to be exact. Not to mention the all-stars, so there's 10 all-star winners as well. So that's going to be a crazy, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. The first part of the show is going to be for people who want to try out. And then who knows, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying, we might have all of them, right, perform, and we get a 7-year annual winner out of it. Who knows? Who knows? I might have some silent judges. I don't know. I think it would be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just be like, you know what? And throw it on them at the last moment. They thought they were just coming to do a performance, but they are actually performing. They're actually competing and they didn't even know it. But that's next week, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Tonight is the finals. The final countdown of season 63. I am very, very excited. We do only have one contestant. And so instead of just handing the crown over to her, since she was the last one standing, we gave her a challenge. And so that challenge was to do 2 performances and to give us her best. Yes? Hey, let's go. Almost good live. Welcome back. Welcome back, Princess Deborah. Hello. Mama Mia. Here I go again. My. Hello, Mia. Thank you so much for the fire. Much love and appreciation. Yes, yes, Jolly, that was a bonus. Absolutely. Hit HIT. Oh, you're from Brazil? Well, welcome, welcome. Much love and appreciation. So I think we have another special guest. And then, or should we go ahead and bring back our final? Yeah, let's bring out another special guest really quick. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, she has been a judge here. And, for she's been a special guest judge, she's been a diamond judge, and she's been an all star judge. And anytime I need her, she's like, I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ocean Eyes is in the box. Hello, how are you? I am doing well. Thanks for asking.
Baby, when I know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show, really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. That was quite a show, very entertaining. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. Grab your clothes and get gone. You better hurry up before the sprinklers come on. Talking about, girl, I love you, you're the one. This just looks like a rerun. Please, what else is on? And don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. Baby, when I know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show, really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. That was quite a show, very entertaining. It's over now. Go on and take a bow. And the award for the best line goes to you. Thought you put on quite a show, really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. That was quite a show, very entertaining. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. But it's over now. Go on, take a bow. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ocean Eyes. Yes.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Good luck,
Thank
Diva.
you so much for being here. Guys, please make sure you guys go and favorite Ocean Eyes. Yes, much love and
Love you.
appreciation.
Thank you.
You know, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if she is here next week for the anniversary of the Unstoppable Idol. I'm just saying, just saying. All right. So we're going to go ahead and bring back our finalist. So without further ado, if this is your first time here, please make sure you hit that star right up here at the top of the screen. It doesn't cost you anything, but what it does do is make sure that you do not miss any episodes of the Unstoppable Idol. This is a featured and promoted show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively here on the Meet Me app. All right, so without further ado, bringing her back to the stage for her mic drop performance, Queen Diva is in the box. Ow!
Who's that sexy thing? I see you right there. That's me performing on Idol. What's that icy thing hanging around my neck? That's gold. Show me some respect. Oh, I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself. And I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. If I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I walk in like a dime piece. I go straight to VIP. I never pay for my drinks. My entourage behind me. My life's a movie, Tom. So bless me, baby. But even if they try to, they can't do it like I do. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself. And I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. If I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. Ow! Turn the bass up. Ow! Turn the bass up. Ow! Turn the bass up. Let's go. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself. And I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. If I was you, I wanna be me too. 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 If I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Queen Diva. Okay, okay. I actually love that performance. All of the props that she used to incorporate into her performance. Absolutely love that. The crowd was behind her. Yes, 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 yes. So, judges, since it is only a one-man show, just go into deliberation. You know, you guys gave her critiques on her last performance. Did she listen to what you guys said earlier? Did she take into consideration what you guys said earlier? All right, when you guys come back, you have a big decision to make. You have to let the idol universe know, is she going to become the next Unstoppable Idol winner and represent season 63? So, judges, off you go. Love that. Love that. But I do want to say, Queen Diva, these two performances, definitely showed us that you have what it takes to be the next Unstoppable Idol winner for the second time. So, absolutely. Well, so Randall, I'm Dr. Idol, yes. And so I would like to give you a prescription, okay? Because, we definitely do not want you to get sick here on the show. So the prescription is that you can either swipe left or swipe right, and you can go to some other stream. Yes, you don't have to be in here because, there's too much love and fabulous here in the stream, and obviously you're allergic to that, and so I don't want to expose you to love and happiness. So you may swipe left, you may swipe right, but whatever you choose, one of our kind bouncers will help you do just that. Off you go. Peace. Deuces, my nigga. Ooh, girl, you gonna make the blackness come out. It must be because Tagged is coming. We got to get ourselves prepared, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get our ghetto-ness on because, so when Tag gets here either tomorrow, they probably already here tonight, but when they get here, we got to be able to stand our ground. So we know, be like, what up, fool? What up? We got this. We got this. Love it. And then Randy, he, just like people who say, oh, I don't like something, but they can't take their eyes away. It's the beauty. It's the beauty, not my booty. It's the beauty, not my booty. Yes, love that. Love that. Yes, definitely the beauty. Jade, or is it Jago? Jago, welcome to the stream, my guy. Much love and appreciation, okay? Idol can't help being beautiful. Absolutely. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so speaking of, Meet Me and Tag merging, you know, I'm going to bring someone in the box because there is no tea that can go around the app without this individual knowing something about it. Yes? So he is going to share with us of what we're talking about here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Emoji J is in the box.
On the scene tonight, cookout loading up, every vibe feels right. People pulling in from all across the map. And before we begin, who put raisins in that? Yeah! Me hits the chat with a spark in the glow. Chat drops in with a worldwide show. Hearts in the feet, good energy displayed. But someone put raisins in the potato salad they made. Turn it up, let the beat break through. Every single culture coming brand new. Voices rising, everyone included. Who put raisins in the potato salad? You're muted. Meet me and Tag at the cookout tonight. Screaming every flavor when the world unites. Every voice, every story on the beat we bring. Unity dancing while the harmony sings. Yeah, harmony sings. Pull up with your crew, let your colors shine. Raps in the chat as the vibes alive. Food on the table, love in the scroll. Put raisins in the potato salad. We need mod bot. Turn it up, let the rhythm fly. Everybody lifting up the digital sky. We're all connected, that's the theme. Just stop with the raisins, please. I beg the team. Meet me and Tag at the cookout tonight. Screaming every flavor when the world unites. Every voice, every story on the beat we bring. Unity dancing while the harmony sings. Hey. From coast to coast, we're synced and real. Every beat we drop adds something we feel. Love unfolding, hearts staying bold. But seriously, no more raisins, we've been told. Meet me and Tag at the cookout tonight. Screaming all the magic as the world unites. Side by side, we rise as one. Digital together till the moment is
Yes, Jay, give us the scoop. What's the tea?
So back, if you guys remember, a week ago, Meet Me did a test run with Tag people versing them. It was only a verse. It was only a battle. They were testing out the verses, and it was for one night only. One night, and it was obviously successful. And so they were going to do a special event where it was just going to be battles. And then they had an idea to open it up to everyone and just merge the two apps together for 1 week. And I think this is going to be a test to see if they want to continue the merge. If they do good with, all the people combined, and see what the stats are, and if it's good, who knows? Possibly be a permanent Meet Me Tag merge. Yeah, it's only for a week for now, and then possibly in the future they just do it, or maybe they'll even do special contests where they're cross-platformed contests, right? They're planning on doing that during this cookout. So
Absolutely. So make sure that you guys bring your hot dogs and hamburgers and potato salad with no raisins.
No
Yes?
raisins. No raisins in the potato salad.
No raisins in the potato salad. Yes?
And yeah, so this is gonna be fun. I've been booking every single show on Meet Me Tag People. Because they all want to get their face up, right? So they're like, heck yeah, we'll do your show, whatever show you guys got. Tag people are booking Meet Me people. So if you want to get your numbers up, I can invite you to a group chat and we can get you booked. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Raisins, that is diabolical. Absolutely. And so I think that this is a fabulous idea. Um, so that means that we got a couple of days before, we gotta, bring our lingo. Yes. So we can make them feel welcomed. Welcome. You've got mail. You've
right,
got
that was
phones.
perfect. I need a good thing I'm recording that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, really quick, we're doing one night only Meet Me Tagged edition next Sunday at 7 p.m. Hope to see everybody there. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna meet new people, and who knows? Networking is always a good thing on this app because we need it. We need more of it. We need more people for shows, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
I
one
saw the
night
eyes.
only. One
I
night
saw the eyes.
only. What's
Yeah, I
that?
saw the eyes. I saw the eyes, the lurk eyes, alley, period, and then open Mac, I think, brings up the emojis for computer. Eyes.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Emoji J, for
Yep.
giving us the tea. Because
We
we
all
love
love
a
the
good
tea.
tea. We love a good tea, which stands for tagged, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. Because you know how much talent is over there. I hope that they do merge and they stay. There's so much talent over there that can be a part of the unstoppable idol. Yes, it's going to be a good time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. So it looks like the judges have came to a decision. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, he is the head judge here on the Unstoppable Idol for season 63. Ladies and gentlemen, Grizzly is back in the box.
Hello, everybody. All right. So this was not an easy decision, as you can tell, for how long it took us to get back in here. Because we had to not only go through the first performance, but the second performance, and pretty much through your whole entire season, Diva. And I'm just going to base it off of this. I'm going to tell you exactly what we based this off of. You put on an excellent performance your last time around. We weren't able to jump in the box and tell you how we felt about this performance, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. You did an excellent job. There is no doubt about it. You had everybody in here where they wanted to be, on their feet, gigging, singing along with you, doing everything that you want us to do. But the main question of everything of that last performance was it mic drop worthy? That was the question that I've asked all the judges. Was it mic drop worthy? Your backdrop did not change. Your lighting changed in the middle of the song, but your backdrop did not change. The camera angle was still the same. There was props used, which we appreciate, and the song was perfect for you. But there were so many things that we could have done with the props. For instance, in the beginning of the song, what I would have done personally, I would have had a blanket over me, knowing that I'm trying to get out of bed, and then drop and allowed the actual costume or the outfit to be shown. So where there could have been a whole reveal of everything. And then on top of that, you were supposed to be talking into the mirror and talking to yourself about who's that in the mirror. You could have brought a mirror to the side. There were a lot of things that could have been the peak of this performance. And unfortunately, we have to see everyone behind you, every single season behind you, from season 1 up to this season now, and say if this is a mic drop worthy song. And we came to the conclusion, we all three came to the conclusion that this is a no. Now, did you do bad? Absolutely not. But it feels like you could have done more to make sure that you got that title. And I wish you could have gave us more to get that title, because you only had one person to go up against, and that was yourself. Next time around, because I know you're coming right back around, because we got next week, we got one night only, and we cannot wait to see that come around. I want you to bring your best. It's all we want. We want you to think outside the box next time. Okay?
All right. Thank you, Grizzly. Thank you, judges. Oh, that had to have been a difficult decision to make, because it's like it was solely on just one person that they had to make that decision. But that's okay. That's okay, because Queen Diva, you are absolutely amazing. You're absolutely amazing. You just have to incorporate. So it's not your performance. It's about enhancing your performance. Because it's you already won a season on the Unstoppable Idol 49, right? And so it's kind of like you have to take it to the next step now. You have to take what you've been doing. How can I make this better? Where it's like a wow factor. Like, what? That bitch did that? That's what that mic drop is about. And so, but you still did splendid tonight. Still did splendid tonight. What time did the show start? 7 o'clock, Ricardo. All right. So that is our show. Is there anybody else that wanted to jump in the box and, do a performance or anything before we go? One night only. All right. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, please, I am, not asking, I'm actually begging each and every one of you to come stop by and say hi or something, because it is the 7th year anniversary of the Unstoppable Idol. We've been doing this show for 7 years. Yes. So it's just awesome to be able to see everyone who has been there since November of 2018 all the way up until tonight. It is just going to be amazing to see all of you guys under one live stream. Yes, it's going to be an awesome week, an awesome show. And not to mention, we have, special guests, people coming over from Tagged. So we got to show them some love next Sunday. Yes, we might have some people do performances from over there. But nevertheless, it is going to be a very entertaining show next Sunday. So please put it in your calendars. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where you going to be? Here in the Idol Live. Yes, it's going to be epic. I don't know. I'll probably take like 7 shots, one for every year. Oof. Shaka Khan. It might have to be something simple, because Axel will probably have to come and pick me up off the floor because I got to get through the show. Yes, it will be a 2-hour edition of the Unstoppable Idol. So please make sure that you guys come and be a part of greatness, because no one, and it's not to brag, it's just putting out facts out there. No one on this show can say that they've had a show for 7 years on this app. Not one person. Because the Unstoppable Idol, yes, because the Unstoppable Idol was the person, or should I say, was the show that laid the foundation for all of these amazing shows here on Meet Me and on Tagged. So it has been an amazing 7 years, and I want all of you guys here to celebrate that with me. Yes, it's going to be super, super awesome. So much love and appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, closing us out of the night with a special guest performance from Judge Just Allie.
Hello.
Hello.
So I thought I would end us on a very upbeat mood as well because of Eva. So here we go. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with ya. No, ain't that some shame? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. Without forget you. I'm sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I won't get you there. I guess he's an Xbox, and Idol's more of an Atari. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity the fool that falls in love with you. Well, I got some news for you. Yeah, go run and tell your little boyfriend. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with ya. No, ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. Without forget you. Now I know that I had to borrow, begging, stealing, lying, cheat, yeah. Trying to keep ya, trying to please ya. Cause being in love with your ass ain't cheap. Yeah, I pity the fool that falls in love with you. Well, ooh, I got some news for you. Ooh, I really hate your ass right now. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with ya. No, ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. Without forget you. Now, baby, 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 why you wanna hurt me so bad? I tried to tell my mama, but she told me this one's for your dad. And I'm like, why? Why, baby? I love you. Still love you. I see you driving around town, the girl I love. Forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with ya. Now ain't that some shame? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. With that, forget you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Judge Just Ali. Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for having me back, Idol. I love you.
I love you so much. So judges, next week, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of celebration. You know, it's going to be a lot of entertainment. So hopefully that you guys are there. Hopefully that each and every one of you in the audience is there as well. It's going to be epic. All right. So with that being said, I leave you guys with this. We live in a wonderful, wonderful world. It doesn't matter what country you are from. We live in a wonderful, wonderful world. But we have to make sure that we stay safe. We have to make sure that we protect the ones that we love. Yes? Love yourself and each other. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am Marquise, the bearded goddess idol, and you are watching the Unstoppable Idol. Yes. All right. So we will see you. Tap, 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 tap. We will see you next Sunday, same time, same place. Just a quick plug, really quick. Guys, please, if you do not know as of yet, please go to my TikTok. Yes, please go over to my TikTok and go like and follow, look at my videos. It is all pertaining to life insurance because I am a life insurance agent, and so it's all about loving yourself, protecting yourself, and the people that we leave behind. So please go over there and hit me up with a follow. Okay, it is the only idol. Is that what it is, Jay? The only idol? Daniel? I think it's the only idol. No. The idol one? I think it's the idol one. I don't even know. The idol one. Yes. So over there on TikTok, it is the idol one. So please, because we're going to be start doing live streams over there as well. Oh, is it the only idol? Daniel, you let me down. Is it the only idol? I thought it was the idol one sounded more like. Anyways, I'm sure if you put either one, did you change it? No. Yo, Danielle, I think it is the idol one. Yeah. I think it's the idol one. So please, please guys, go over there, hit it up with the fave, all of that good stuff. We're going to, starting December, we're really going to be going live over there and, really trying to grow the insurance brand. And so I'm excited about it. So it's one of them, right? It's one of them. So, so make sure, I do believe it is in my bio as well. Here. So if you're a little confused or don't know where it's at, just go into my bio. Oh, biodegradable. No, just go into my bio and you will be able to see it there.